No, you can go, and we're live, and we'll go worldwide. Okay, all right. 3, 2,
1, and we're live.
Worldwide.
Wide.
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 Welcome to another episode of Dad Knows Best Podcast. I am your host, Rob Vega. Rob Vega, a.k.a. Robbery, a.k.a. Dad. Before we continue, please subscribe, like the video,
comment,
share with your friends and your Sancho and Sancha.
Let us know what you like, what you don't like.
Correct. And if you want to jump on, I might consider it.
And if there's any topics you guys want to hear, let us know.
Hey, she's a natural.
I think she's going to take your spot, dog. You better step it up.
Hey, Becca.
And that's on period.
Chill,
So,
dude.
We're going for round 2 over here, but technically for the viewers, it's going to be, just the next video. So we got Becca in the house.
We got Becca, a.k.a. Becca-licious.
Yes, we do. We got my co-host Eva over here chilling.
Let's go.
Chilling like a villain.
Hey, it's Friday motherfucking night, dog.
It's technically Saturday now, isn't it?
Is it?
What time is it? It's 11:45.
Just
Not
kidding.
yet.
J to the K.
We're 15 minutes away from Saturday.
You already know.
You said 20. Oh,
you already know who's
Yeah.
fucked up here.
Anyway,
We had a good intermission right there.
Hey, honestly though, listen, that was a good break. Hey, and look,
you got your meal. You got your meal in,
dude. I got my meal in because I was getting hungry.
And you guys both went to the bathroom because you're gonna piss on yourself.
We played lasers.
Yeah.
You know? No, we didn't.
Hey, I gotta go to
They
40.
were touching.
I gotta go to 45 minutes in me, so we gotta get to work, dog. Let's do this.
That's it, barely. And you got work tomorrow.
I can see.
Oh,
damn!
Why you remind me, dog?
I'm sorry. Hey, listen, you'll be fine. I promise. You'll get through it.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Nothing new to me, dog.
You know?
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Nah,
yep.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Hey, you know what though? It's like because like my favorite thing is when I get my closest friends and we could just be so comfortable and chill. I feel like we're already there. This is my favorite kind right here. This is my favorite episode.
Hey, I just met Becca today, dog. This is homie already.
Dude, tell me why every chick I bring is the homie.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, come on, man. I'm bringing the vibes over.
Shit.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, bump it.
You know what?
Cheers.
Oh, we go cheer this shit.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, it's because you haven't seen the other episodes, but it's all good vibes every time they come
just
through.
Not all of them.
She just saw the first one.
Don't blame me. I saw 2 of them.
All right, she saw the first 2. Whatever.
She says she's gonna
There's
binge
only
watch,
like
dog.
8 of them. Relax.
There's 11 for your information.
Hey, at the end of the week, we're gonna tell you what's your favorite episode.
Look, there's 11, and I'm gonna watch 12. So don't worry about it, boo boo.
Okay.
Relax.
Damn, we have 11 episodes already.
Yeah, dude. And we still got a lot in the chamber.
Dog, we have like season 2 and 3 already.
Chilling. Yeah, literally.
They're big and bag being boo.
Yes. As a matter of fact, tomorrow we're taking the day off,
NLP.
right?
Well, we got one.
Oh, yeah, we got
at 4 p.m. So don't forget to show up, motherfucker.
Even though you work.
At work. I'm gonna come over here
5 in the
straight from work,
morning.
though.
We gotta help homeboy out. Remember?
Who's coming on?
Alyssa and her homeboy. We gotta help him out. He's been striking out a little bit. We gotta figure it out. You know what I mean?
I don't know the story, but I want to help too.
You know? All right. Hey, you can come. Hey.
Hell yeah.
I got appointments. I got to deal with.
Are we talking about the bolt-ons?
No, hair.
Oh, got it. I forgot you do that.
Yeah, I do hair.
Okay.
I got a hair appointment. Sorry.
Yeah.
What would I do?
We're doing
with
the
my hair,
drapes,
dog?
or
what would I do with my hair? What do you see? What color
Just
do you
do platinum.
see?
I've never
Every
seen
time I
your
see
hair.
you do the platinum
you had
to
your
your
hat
man.
on the entire
I
time.
have black hair. I have just dark
What do you
hair.
wanna
because
do?
when you guys,
I don't know.
when you guys checked each other's height, you know.
I was back to back.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Well,
But anyways, whatever you want, I got it.
What do you prefer? Like, what do you think would be a good fucking
I mean,
color
any
on the
guy
skull?
always wants to go blonde.
Yeah, I mean,
I want to go blonde.
But that doesn't sound him.
I would want to do red.
Red.
To a guy.
Yeah. See, that's the thing.
Hey,
any
red's my
guy, if
favorite
it's
color.
not
You're
blonde,
dark though, but he's
red.
dark.
Red is universal.
Okay, listen, you do hair, so I'll
is
take your word
universal.
for it.
If I had your skin tone, though, I would do.
It just looks a different kind of
anything.
red. No, if you would look good in red,
I fuck with red though. That's my favorite color, actually.
then we'll do it.
Red.
Okay, Slipknot, relax.
Period.
Yeah.
So before before we went live, Becca was very discreet. I mean, in detail was talking about eating ass and how much she liked eating ass.
What?
And how she understood that it's not gay. No, I'm just kidding. She didn't say that.
I didn't say any of that. My topic was...
Yes.
A woman eating a man's ass is not gay.
I agree.
It's a preference.
Well, okay.
It's not a sexual preference. It's just a.
Well, first.
You know what I'm trying to say? I don't even know how to say it out loud.
I'm just saying, first of all, if it's between a man and a woman, it's heterosexual
not gay.
sex.
Exactly. And that's exactly what I always have to say because I go to barber school.
Okay.
You know, so I'm dealing with a lot of barbers, a lot of men all the time. Mm-hmm. And when I bring anything that has to do with ass, and not even a woman's ass, it can be anything with like a male ass, they get very uncomfortable. And I'm like, why? Have you tried it? And more than half the time they say no. So I'm like, how are you gonna know you don't like it if you said no?
Because they don't want to like it.
Exactly.
Though.
And I feel like that's the thing. They're so scared to actually like it. But I'm like, it's not like an actual dick is going inside of you. What's so gay about it?
Look.
There's nothing gay about it.
I don't give a fuck about it. Look, because look.
And that's you, yeah.
In my experience, women want to do it. They like to do it.
Not every woman.
I know you're right. You're right. But I'm just saying, so the certain amount of women that did want to do it.
Yeah.
I'm not really into it. But if it turns them on, I'm like, all right.
And my man is very uncomfortable with the topic.
Really?
He won't do it.
He didn't want to talk about it?
He won't do it. You know, because he's like a regular guy. He thinks it's gay. And I'm like, well, why? Have you ever tried it? Mm-hmm. No. So I'm like, come on, let's just, like, my thing, let's experiment. Ooh. Like, my thing is always, if I've never tried it, I cannot say I don't like it.
Hey, look, bro.
You know, like, that's the thing. If I've never tried it, I can't say I don't like it.
Got it. That's facts.
You got to catch me at the right moment, though.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Yeah, dog. Like,
there's never like let's just do it. It's the same thing with like girls doing anal. I can't always do it.
That's true, I guess.
It's like there has to be a right time and a right moment.
Yeah, but you don't feel like insecure about the fact that you're going to do anal.
Well, for me, that's different. And it's different.
It's because it just hurts.
Yeah. And it's always because like I can't say I don't like it if I've never tried it. It's the same thing.
Right.
A lot of girls are like, I'll never do it. Why?
Right.
Oh, it's unwomanlike. Why?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I get that.
It's a sexuality thing.
Yeah,
you know? Like, I'm down for whatever if my man told me tonight, yo, I want you to do a handstand and a fucking, you know, I'm going to try my best to please my man. Yeah, straight up. I'm going to do whatever I can to please my man.
She's a pleaser.
Yeah, straight up.
Right.
Well, that's a woman. That's feminine. That's a woman.
I expect the same.
Right.
If I'm going out of my way, you better go out of your way.
Yeah, I fucks with it.
Okay, what's out of your way for you?
But you're telling me right now that he's not completely open. So I mean, how does that work right now? How's it working?
I'm not trying to eat his ass.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
I'm just saying if he asks for it.
Oh, okay.
If he asks for it, I'm not going to say no.
Okay, but here's the thing. What if he asked you? Okay, I already know the answer, but is this gay? If your guy wanted to get pegged by you?
I'll try it.
Oh, dog.
You don't feel any weird way about it? Okay, how about this? How about this? Let's say, okay, what if he wanted to get pegged every time you guys had sex?
Oh,
I mean, I'll obviously have a conversation about it.
I mean, is it a problem for you?
The only reason I have a problem is because pegging someone brings no pleasure to me.
I understand, but I'm just saying, as long as it happens and he makes you finish at the end of the night.
Me at the end of the night, I don't give a fuck what he wants. Everybody has their preference.
He's down.
Yeah, if he loves me and all he gives a fuck is like
I like it.
Getting his shit done.
I like your vibes. Okay.
That's it.
Well, because like I just thought it was funny because this girl. Because the girl I was dating. Hold on.
Oh,
the girl I was dating.
God, she wanted to peg you every day.
No.
He was like, so I was getting pegged Monday through Thursday, not Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
No.
Hey, dog.
Wait. No, that's not the case here. So hold on.
Dog.
Wait, motherfucker. No, that's not what it is.
Right,
it sounds like that's what it is.
Her sister.
Her sister gets pegged.
She lives with. She lives with her sister, and her sister's man
likes getting pegged.
Likes it. And so like
well, her fingers probably aren't long enough.
No, well, I think they get the strap on out.
Oh, fuck that shit.
So here's the thing.
You don't necessarily.
Wait a second. Has he been to prison?
No.
That's a valid question.
Hey, if it was to be that way, maybe it would be a little bit like, all right.
No,
you know what I'm saying, dog? But this motherfucker hasn't been to prison?
But you never been to prison, so you wouldn't know.
Damn, so he just likes to get his shit pushed in.
Yeah.
Well, that's a preference. But you might want to get your shit pushed in by a woman, though.
But it's still not gay because it's heterosexual.
It's by a woman.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
and
I
that's
just
my
don't
thing.
feel...
As long as it doesn't happen by a man, it's not gay.
Correct. I agree.
And so many people have a problem with that. And it's like, why?
Well, I just think
Maybe
the guys are
you're
just
right.
more insecure about it. I think
Exactly,
that's all it is.
and that's
it's just
always
a guy thing.
Oh, I 100%
Not that I wanna get my
agree
shit
with you.
pushed
No,
in.
exactly, and I 100% agree with you. And I'm just like, what do you have a problem with?
Right.
It's not happening to you. So what do you get so
but
mad about?
You know what it is,
you know,
though.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it gets complicated with.
And it's funny because every time I have this conversation, they always think my man likes that shit, and it's like, no, he doesn't even want to talk to me about it. I just have such a strong feeling about this because I'm like, bro, I'm a part of the LGBTQ community. You know, like I fucked men, I have fucked women.
Yes.
You know, like I don't see genders. You know, so it's like whatever my spouse wants, I'm gonna do it.
Oh, that's hot. Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. With
Because
the
if
attitude,
if that's my love, that's my love. I'm
Yep.
a
That's what's up.
till the day I die.
All day.
All day.
All day, dude. That's what's up. And you know what? I mean, I agree. I just feel like when someone broke it down to me like that, they're look, it's between a man and a woman. That's still heterosexual. That's heterosexual sex. You know what I'm saying?
It's a sexuality thing.
Yeah.
It's not a fucking, you know?
Yeah, so I mean, going back to the story, so the sister was like getting upset because she's kind of like, why the fuck do you want to keep getting this done to you all the time? Yeah, and it became
Would
a
you
problem.
rather prefer it to be a dick type of deal?
I don't know, but I mean, it just became a problem because like he's
That'd
almost
be
is
a
like,
problem,
babe,
dog.
can we just do like because every time like you know morning wood and they kind of get going. He's like, can you get it out?
Fuck,
Can you get
dog.
But it's both ways. It's both ways.
Look,
you
You're
know?
right though. That's facts. It's like, hey, look, if you want me to,
You can't
if
expect
you
to
want me-
always get pleased and not get pleased.
yeah, if you
back.
want me to blow you out, you better blow me out.
Yeah, no. And as weird as that sounds,
That's
it's a
hilarious.
fact.
That's hilarious. But yeah. I mean, I just did not think that was gonna come out of my mouth ever.
Look, I'm cool with not getting pegged.
You say that now because you never tried it.
You know what? I'm cool.
Wait
Hey,
till the day he gets pegged.
I'd rather not find out.
But I don't think he'll get pegged.
Look,
I think he'll.
what
let
if
it,
you try it and you like it?
That's what I don't want to know.
Why?
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 I mean, nah,
it's
nah.
from a woman.
Look, dude, I'm cool
This
with
is
just
such
how
a
it is right
controversial
now. Baby. I'm
conversation.
good. I'm
Here's
good.
the thing. Like, what if you're like, what's crazy is, never mind. I don't want to go.
No, say it. You're already halfway there. I want to know what the fuck you have to say.
Motherfucker, that better be not. Hey, I don't want
not
no
going there.
gay
No, let's
shit
go there
on this
because I want to know.
We're not
Look,
going there. We're not. Going
I'm gonna just say my back door is off limits.
And see, but that's the thing. Like, that's where we need to.
Dog.
Like, everybody has their preference. Everybody has their. All right, this is my safe word. Stop.
But you
know,
believe,
pineapples.
but you believe
Pineapples.
everybody should try it so that they can know that they don't like it.
That's my thing. My
Okay.
thing personally is if you can't say, because you can say no, I don't want to try it, but you say no, I don't like that. Did you try it?
Got it.
Nah.
Got it. So
You just say no,
it's
I
funny,
don't.
you
Just
sound
say,
like you sound like a gay guy trying to like force it upon someone because they be like,
and
gay,
I'm traumatized on that.
Yo, dude,
dog.
And you know
gay
what's
guys
funny?
will come up
It's
to
the
me.
straight
on
guys
that.
with the gay men that are always down. Because I have a bunch of gay friends, and my gay friends are always like, look, it's always the straight ones that are like, oh, well, let's do it.
Well, I mean,
And I'm telling you from a gay man.
they be trying to peer pressure us.
I'm telling
They're like,
you
hey, look,
from
how
a
do you
gay
know if
man.
you haven't tried it? And
And
I'm like, motherfucker,
obviously-
I will elbow your ass right
And
now.
Yes.
see, and that's
Fuck
not
yeah,
every,
dude.
and that's not every man.
I'll hit
That
a
sounds
fucking,
rapey.
I'll
That sounds
hit a
like your
female.
homeboy that hit on you when we were in the
Oh,
bar.
yeah, he's weird. Let's
And-
not talk about it.
And she was, and like when he came through, I was like, oh, so what's up with that?
And I was like, nothing. Because
She-
it wasn't a problem. We're not talking about that. Rest the podcast.
She's
I
all
don't
like,
even
I
know
got
what-
standards, and then I found out today she fucked him.
Before.
Oh.
But
Years
I
prior.
you didn't say that
Years
though when we were
prior.
there.
Okay, what's wrong with the dude?
Yeah.
Nothing.
He's just weird. He just didn't want to leave us alone.
But she went
Anyways.
back to go kick with them after I
I
left.
did, but I went home.
But I thought he was a rapist.
He's not a rapist.
They're all. I don't know.
Anyways, we're not talking about that.
I mean, I just thought it was an interesting story,
I don't know. I thought it tied in with the shit, but
right?
whatever.
Somehow.
I thought he was a
Little
flamer.
jealous.
Is he a flamer? or
I
not?
mean, I don't know. He wasn't hitting on me. He was like grabbing her titty when he showed
hey,
up.
this guy got hit on by a flamer this weekend.
Did I? Oh,
At the rave,
yeah,
dog.
That dude fucking kept touching the waist. I'm like, hey, dog,
Oh hell no!
you better back the fuck up.
And I seen that shit. I was like,
You saw that?
I'm
That
not,
fool was
yo.
trying to like give me drinks. Like I'm like, I don't know what's in that.
I don't know why you didn't say shit. I would have been like, get the fuck away from
Whoa,
me.
dude, it's
you got roofied without knowing because your tolerance is so high.
Well, we were on ecstasy, so
well.
we were,
Here's the thing. Fuck. Oh fuck.
bleep.
Yeah, I'm believing it. So my chick that was there was like kind of like ironing out the situation because because like I was kind of getting like, and she's all like, dude, I'm so sorry, because it was her friend.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So she was
Yeah.
like, dude, I'm so sorry. Like, I'll make it up to you later. You know what I mean? She just saying whatever because I was kind of getting like annoyed of it. And then he went up to you because you had no shirt on and you had the fucking strap on your chest and you look kind of gay.
Fuck you.
Look, he had the strap that's like, you know, the strap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like what gay dudes be wearing, so that like they got the cleavage with the pecs out
all day.
Must be nice.
I felt good.
He, like,
I felt good that night, dog.
I don't know.
You better get the bolt-ons on still.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. It's a splay.
Anyways.
Coming soon.
Yeah, so he came up. So he came up to this fool and said, "Hey, dog, I'm just trying to party." And you're like, "What's up, dude? Did you feel the gay vibes on him?" I thought you were blacked out, honestly.
Yeah, because I can not even remember that.
Dude, you could have got tooken.
Fuck you, dog. No way.
Took it.
Hey, listen.
Nope.
I tried to tell you were black. They're like, "No, I wasn't." And you were probably making out with that dude.
Fuck you. He was all on your ass, dog.
He was on you because you had the no shirt on. He was touching the lower back there and everything.
He was never around me,
Hey,
dog.
it is.
The whole time I seen your ass, you were with those two, dude. You were with that chick and then fucking...
Well, listen, it's because that was her friend, all right? So I was doing my thing.
Were you her friend?
Yeah,
exactly. You were
her friend?
I don't know. You said I was her friend.
No. The gay guy that was kicking it around me was her friend.
I thought you were talking about her.
Oh no,
her friend.
No.
Yeah, you guys are not.
No, we're not.
Anyways, nothing happened though. It was all good.
Yes,
but it was kind of weird.
Hey, but that night was fun.
That night was.
Wait, what rave was this?
This was recently, like this weekend. This was probably like.
This was Saturday.
Yeah, this was Saturday, but it was like a desert rave. It was like a secret desert rave.
I saw that online, and everyone was talking shit about it.
What?
That shit was cool.
Yeah, only because it's like, oh, it's not real ravers. They shouldn't be doing all this.
Wait, I thought that was that's how the OG raves were.
Exactly, and that's what I had to say about it.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
people. So those are the new ones. They don't even know what they're talking about.
It's just COVID.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's just COVID.
But what was cool about it was that there wasn't even that many people, so it was actually enjoyable. We could walk to the campsite, walk back to the stage, and literally we could just walk up in front of the stage and have plenty of room and just be chilling right there.
Dog, we almost put up our chairs up.
Bombest breeze. There was people with their chairs there, just
with the bottle of Jaeger right here. Bam.
Yeah, literally, they were just like shot out.
Anything is possible. Anything is possible.
Anything.
Honestly, though, dog, I felt like I was on the fucking moon, bro.
Yeah, that was pretty badass.
Oh,
that stage setup was badass.
The stars were just booming, dog.
Yeah,
they were
dude,
just like, I was like, I've never seen stars like that.
Hey, dude, was
dog.
it worth it? It was worth it. Hey, dude, if you guys haven't seen the vlog, you haven't seen the vlog. But that shit is lit, though.
Yeah, and that was just a piece of it. Like that wasn't even the whole night, dog. We seen this. We seen the goddamn sunrise, motherfucker.
Shut your mouth over there. Go do some hair. Go give me a hairline.
I might. Cancel all my appointments.
Draw me one.
Using of the Rogaine.
Usage of the Rogaine.
Check.
Anywho.
Hey, what kind of fetishes do you have?
Yeah, let's go for it.
That's a very direct question.
That's what we're doing. That's the topic.
Well, fuck, we're over here talking about back doors. I might as well.
Honestly, my thing is, I just don't say no if I've never tried it. You know, like, my thing is, like, if I've never tried it, like, fuck it, let's do it. And if I don't want it, nah, fuck it, let's adjust it.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm not going to say
let's edit it.
Yeah, like, it's just like, no, straight up. Like, it sounds weird, but it's straight up. Like, I've had a bunch of things. You know, I've had my fair share of men who had their fair share of.
Yes, you have. I've witnessed a few. And the small encounters that we've hung out.
Damn.
But yeah, like, my thing is just like.
She is.
Well, I believe it because after I was like, yo, you know this fool? Oh, yeah, I know this fool. I was like, what? Dog, you're in where? Linwood?
Yes.
Dog. We're talking about Linwood to Riverside.
Yeah,
like, how does that happen?
I don't really fuck with Linwood people. You know.
Damn.
I like
to
search the world. You know?
I'm sure I feel you on that.
Yeah.
But my thing is just like, I'm not gonna say no if I have never tried it. That's my only thing. Like, I can't really say I have a fetish.
You're just into everything, is what you're saying.
I'm just into whatever I'm into.
Like, you're down.
Yeah, I'm just down.
That's what's up.
All right.
I'm not an alcoholic, I'm just down. I'm not a sex addict, I'm just down.
I'm not going to say I'm not.
Okay, it is what it is, right?
Like, it's just one of those things. Like, if you want to try it, fuck it, let's see what it feels like.
Yeah.
And if I'm not into it, then the next time, you know what, let's not try that, but let's do this.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm kind of like on that same boat. That's kind of where I'm at. like, because for me, I mean, I guess since we're on the topic of fetishes, it's like the thing that I think growing up has always been like, I'm dominant all the time, right? So it's like, I'm almost bored of it, right? So it's like
So you want them to be dominant with you?
No, not that, but like whatever. I want to know what turns her on, and I want to like accelerate that as much as I can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why, like, I think like when she's like, dude, like, can I eat your ass? Like, I'm not into it, but like if it turns her on,
but
like,
you're not gonna stop it.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
And that's what I like. Because I've had dudes like more than half the dudes that I fuck with are always dominant.
Yeah.
That's just a dude thing, though.
Yeah, that's facts. It should be like that.
Just some are more dominant than others. Some are just like, I'm going to do what I want. And some are like, I'm going to fucking choke you while I slap you in the fucking face dominant. There's a difference. Uh-huh. And then there's some dudes that do that and like the return. So they want to be choked out and get slapped too. Okay, yeah. But that's where it comes to... Like, because communication. I remember I was with this guy, and I told him, I was like, hey, choke me. And he got so offended because I told him to choke me. He was like, don't tell me what to do. Oh. And I'm like, are you, like, I was like, fuck you, dude. Like, maybe you're not into that. Yeah, right? But it was like, he never did it. So I'm like, bro, if you're never going to do it, I got to tell you. Right. And he was so offended. He's like, I'm going to do it when I want to do it. And it's like, he was fucking up the vibes. Yeah, he was fucking up the vibes. For me, like, you gotta. But it's funny because there's some people that are just very particular, and if you go that route, it just fucks the whole thing up. Yeah. And you know what though? Look, here's the thing. Like, I get that, right? But there's people who are just open. Like, you're open, right? Yeah. And I'm open. And I remember like there was a woman that I hooked up with. And it was weird. Like, we could only do it specifically in a certain way. And it's weird. Yeah, it's just too, like, God damn. It gets boring because it's repetitive. And it's like okay, like it's so it's so planned and shit too. You're like, okay, whatever. Straight up like, Cardi B. What was the reason? Yeah, and it's just like I just like open people when it comes to that stuff. I don't know. And that's how it should always be. I feel like it's just fun. It's just always more fun that way because it's always something new. Yeah. It's like, well, let's try this. Well, fuck it, I'm down.
I'm trying to go off-roading and shit and hit a hill or something, dog.
Well, you need to fucking find a chick who's down.
That's why.
Hey, isn't you tell her that last chick like, hey, let's do that? She's like, why do you want to do what Rob does or some shit like that? Remember that?
Motherfucker beat me to it.
Why you want to be like your friend?
I'm like,
would you guys ever fuck the same person? Eskimo brothers.
Oh wait, yeah, we think we've already done that. Yeah,
we're Eskimo bros.
Yeah, and we've done that already.
Was it like you guys didn't know, or you guys were like, fuck
no, it was completely open. Because look, for me, like, it was completely open. Yeah, my thing is like I would openly bring women that I hook up with together, and we would go out and hang out, and then like my friends are there, it would just be like, do your thing. Yeah. And a girl that I was talking to, we already went through this on one. I think you saw that podcast, I think, with Mars, because basically we bought two chicks. One of them said she was down, and then when we were there, she kind of ended up not being down anymore, got upset. But he was there, and then she kind of just started messing with him after. But I had already like hooked up with her before, so yeah, he already done that. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? It was a long week that week, and I was like,
"Oh no, look, listen." And honestly, let's do it. Yeah, for sure.
Fuck it.
It was definitely.
But there's no like bro code when it comes to things like that.
No, look, we talk about it.
I've been kind of trying to get a little bit more.
Like, even if you don't want a relationship with this person, if there's no like bro code, like, yo, I fucked her already. Like,
and still to this day, like, it's not even like we don't want nothing.
Yeah.
But we'll kick it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But there's no like weird.
Well, see, because
it's not weird at all.
Because we just try to.
We went to the fucking beach. All of us.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, she was there. Yeah, she was there.
She's watching this like you're talking about me right now.
No, not even. I know when I passed the truck, I was like, yo, you want a beer? Like, it's chill. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because look, we look at it like, I'm not trying to be mean towards those chicks, but like, it's their choice at the end of the day, 100%, right?
Yeah.
So, 100%. But look, when they're doing that, it's like in our minds, like instantly, because we already had the conversation prior, like we have that understanding where it's like, okay, she's for the streets.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's like, and then we just try to like just take our emotions out of it. And it's like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, the same shit happened with like the Hollywood shit. Remember the beach thing? Yeah. I mean, that completely switched over. I didn't even know that was happening until we went to the beach again. And he's like, dude, that's for me.
Because she came on to me, and then for me, I was just like,
yeah. And then she jumped over. Yeah. You passed it over. Yeah. And that, like, so like, and the thing is like, It's I mean, look,
it's communication.
Women are making
at the end of the day, it always comes down to that.
Yeah.
At the end,
that's all it
communication is
right.
Yeah, it's the goddamn.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing. I just feel like women are making us be used to that type of. Because they want to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't ever push it like that, but if it's there, and I got the green light,
they want it, they want it.
Fuck it.
Exactly, right. You know?
And hey, I'm strapped up. I don't give a fuck. Let's go.
I'm ready to go.
Hell yeah.
We chilling. And then once in a while, we'll knock a tree out or something. Yeah, once in a while. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yep.
It is what it is.
Where's Abe when you need him? Kneecaps, where you at?
All day.
But what about you? Do you and your homegirls fuck the same guy?
You
What's
know
up
what?
over
Me
there?
and my homegirls have never had that problem. Only because I kind of feel disgusted. I'm like, bro, you already saw her pussy. Like,
what?
That's weird.
That doesn't make sense.
But
come on.
But you're a fucking pleaser.
I
can't do that.
I feel like you're being a double standard right now.
No, because I've been an Eskimo sister, but to a gay man.
Whoa, what the fuck?
That doesn't count.
I'm lost right now.
Yeah.
How does that count?
So and we never knew until we talked about it after. You know, like all my Eskimo brothers and sisters, I never know until after the fact. Because there's so many people in the world that could fuck. Why am I gonna fuck somebody? Like, why am I gonna fuck one of my homegirls? Sloppy
well, that's true. I get that because you have that.
Like,
you have that choice.
If let's say you're my best friend.
Yeah.
And let's pretend you're a woman.
All right, whatever.
If you're a woman,
tuck it.
Tuck it real quick for this. If you're my best friend and some guy comes to fuck you, why am I going to be interested in that?
Because what if you were?
You know why?
What if you had
there's probably a sexual
would,
attraction, but there's so many other people in the world. What is the point of fucking that same person?
Well, it's because you kind of already know them and it's there.
What if the temptation? What if the temptation?
Look, the positive thing with me is me and my homegirl have completely different tastes.
Oh, okay.
You know, we have completely different tastes, so we never really have to go through that. Because the guys she finds attractive, I think they're disgusting.
That sucks with me
and the guys that I find attractive, she's like, for real, bitch. You know, that's just the thing it is. That's the way it is.
Right.
We go for the.
So fortunately for me, it's not the same.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, you know, except for my gay friend.
Right.
Boo boo, I love you.
Yeah.
We're just.
Yeah.
And they don't want to admit it, the straight men.
Right. He's your friend and you fucked him? Your gay friend and you fucked him?
I didn't fuck my gay friend. My gay friend, me and my gay friend have fucked the same person.
Oh, got it.
Twice.
A woman.
No, a man.
Oh, okay, got it.
Oh,
whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
And the men each,
that's a different scenario.
Each don't want to admit it. They're
weird.
so scared of it. They're so scared of admitting that they fucked a man.
So they're like in closet.
Yeah.
Got it. That sounds interesting. That sounds crazy. But I will say this. One thing's for sure. You're definitely into the same chicks as me. I can't say the same about you.
You can't say the same about me?
I can't say about the chicks that you're into. I'm like with the same. That's facts.
Yeah, me and my homegirl.
I believe. Yeah, you're right.
But
you're right.
You know, I mean, it is what it is. You know. And but it kind of works out because you already know that I won't get in my I could literally, you know.
Oh yeah.
I'm good with it. I'm chilling.
And that's where that's why you guys are still friends.
That's probably
You know, and that's where you guys have that understanding for each other, and that's why you guys work
out. We do. I think we do.
Exactly, honestly, and that's why you guys as friends. Oh, bromance. And that's where you guys work as bromance.
I guess
because you guys understand each other.
Yep.
Because if you guys didn't have that understanding, you guys wouldn't be here in this podcast for what number?
Dog, we hang out like every fucking day.
Yeah.
Or every other day. It's like...
Well, cute. I mean, I think like it had to work up to that because it wasn't always like that.
Yeah, it wasn't always like that.
But I feel like I'm the communicator, though. I'm like the chick in the fucking bromance.
So you like to take it on
I'm like, listen, dude, just trust me on this. But wrap it up. Nah, just play out.
Long story short,
I'll be like,
he likes to be tickled.
Fuck you. You talking about me?
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him.
Yeah.
Becca doesn't even know what she's saying.
Yeah, he can get tickled all he wants.
He didn't say no. I'm just gonna say that.
Exactly right. I know.
Hey, you just know by experience. That's why.
I never tickled you.
Okay, what else? I guess you're right. Maybe that was somebody else then.
It was wrong bitch.
Wait, hold on, real quick. I just want to cover this right quick because people keep asking me. They're like, "So are you really a dad?"
Oh my!
People keep asking me this shit, and I mean, I can see why a lot of people are curious.
We just
like,
have
where the fuck is this fool kid at?
They are serious.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, because yes, I hang out with Becca too much. She's a white girl.
We should have done Stepdad Knows Best. That's the one that you should have done, dog.
Hey, once in a while, we'll probably call Stepdad Knows Best. Once in a while, you know what I'm saying?
When we're at the beach,
look, when we got baby mamas on, we could call it Stepdad.
It's such a porno move. You know what's funny is me and my boyfriend, if I want to say some freaky shit, I'm like, stepbrother, stop touching me.
Oh, that's like hot and gross.
But it's gross, but it's funny. But it's like, I know where you're getting at with this.
Yes,
you know?
it's like kind of
weird. It's weird in the most sexual way.
In a funny sexual way.
Yeah,
yes,
so me and my manner, I'm like, stepbrother, stop. And he's
my god.
And he's just like,
I fucks with you, Becca.
And I'll say that shit in public. I don't care. My man knows.
Hey.
Alright?
go to the room.
Hey, listen,
right now.
you guys can kick it. You know?
Oh, yeah.
That's hilarious.
It's funny. It's great.
So, I mean...
Alright, stepdad, let's hear it.
Yeah, dude. Fuck.
Like, what is this? What is this becoming?
Like,
what is this podcast becoming?
Damn, I already lost count of how many beers I had already.
Anyway,
First of all, you're drunk since the first podcast.
No, I
yes,
am not.
facts. That is facts.
There we go again.
That's facts with capital letters, my guy.
Yes,
Fuck
it is.
Both of you. How about that?
Anyway, so I'm not
good over here.
I'm not a dad. I'm gonna explain where the dad thing came from. So
Please.
on Twitter back in the day, I would always get into a little bit of some altercations on there.
A little bit, dog. That's
Back in the day, I was on that shit heavy,
Back
like
in the
every day.
Vincents.
You know what I mean? Like I was
Good old days.
I was literally like getting into like 2-day arguments on Twitter with people.
So
and that's what I was telling him. I was like, dude,
You know?
why I always get notifications for your ass fucking arguing with these bros.
I mean, it's not really happening that bad anymore because I shut it down real quick. Back then, I was like, I was like doing my research. I was like looking on their Facebook pages to talk
research.
shit. Yeah, I was doing
Doing
crazy
your homework.
Yeah,
Doing his homework.
So anyway,
Okay, Brittany.
but my okay, Becca-licious.
Backspace.
No, but basically what happened is like everybody's go-to was like, oh, he's bald, Mr. Clean. Dad, you look like you're 30 years old.
Mr. Clean.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, you're 30 years old. Like, you got a family. Like, hey, get off Twitter. Go handle your family.
Dad.
Yeah, so that's where it came from. So I just embraced it. And literally through...
That's so tight that you embrace it, though, because so many people can't.
Facts.
I remember one time Tyler, the creator, years ago, before he was, okay?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
before he transitioned,
Before he came out, yeah.
he was like, bro, how is cyberbullying real? Just turn off the computer. And in my head, I'm like, that's so true. Like, how are you going to accept this person talking shit to you? Just turn off the computer. Like, you don't have to look at it. It's not really there.
That's dead ass. That's facts. That's facts.
Shout out to Tyler, the creator.
But see, I was kind of on that where it's like, listen, if you don't want to engage into this argument, just turn that shit off or block me. Right.
That's the point.
Literally, yeah.
It's never that serious.
People's
and
egos,
that's why
though,
I've never
but
been in a fight, because it's never that serious.
You're right. I mean, you're kind of right about that. You know what I'm saying? But so I embraced it, and then it led over to the IG, right?
Yeah.
And then the dad bod movement started coming in.
Dad bod.
Hey, listen, I feel like we single-handedly just made the dad bod movement a shit.
Yeah, we've been.
And you know
that.
what's crazy?
What's up?
Is that it's always with men.
What do you
What?
mean?
If there was like a mom bod, it's like, ew, stretch marks, you're gross.
That's his department.
You know?
Whoa. I'm cool with it.
Yeah,
I don't hate on it.
I know.
But it's not socially acceptable.
Correct.
You
You're
know,
right.
it's single-handedly
I'm
acceptable.
not perfect.
Like
You're
let's
not
say,
gonna be perfect.
exactly.
Like, I'm
and
cool
that's
with
my
it.
thing. It's like there's so many things like, oh, dad bods are okay now, but you can still have abs. But it's like, oh, a girl has a little bit of love handle because she had one child.
Yeah.
Don't talk to her.
You know what?
And it's like,
I like my
why?
women after one child.
And you do.
They
You
fill
do.
in perfectly.
And
after
there's
that
so
first
many
child,
big
dude.
people online like that have nothing for themselves that are like, see a girl with just not abs. Like, they'll see me and be like, you're fat, bitch.
Yeah, because you mean by socially, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
and
they
I'm
think
not
they
big.
can say that.
I'm not big. But just because I don't have abs,
Yeah.
Right.
don't post nothing on the gram.
Yeah. No, you're right. There's for sure a double standard
You
to
know?
it. Yeah.
And it sucks so bad. I don't give a fuck.
I was gonna say, like, does it really affect? Because the thing
For
about
me,
it is,
personally, I don't care because I'm not social famous.
okay,
You know? But I feel like those social famous people,
they have to be conscious of it, or they can't
have
ignore it.
And it's not even that they have to be so like conscious about it. It's just they get so many comments a day.
Yeah.
So it's either damn bitch you're hot, or it's like ill bitch lose weight.
Like lose weight.
Like they have to hear it.
That's all it is. All
you know,
day,
they have to hear it.
That makes sense, I guess.
You know, so it's like, why are you gonna hold us to that standard? And I'm not a feminist. You know, I don't give a fuck. I'm an equalist. I hold everybody to the same standard. I'm at. You know, I hold everybody to the same standard. I don't give a fuck if you're a man, a woman, trans. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna treat you the way you treat me.
All the same too.
Yeah. Like that's the thing is like I'm gonna treat you the same way you treat me. But it's like, why are you gonna be meaner to this person than you are to that person?
Yeah, that's facts.
You know, and that's just my thing.
You're right. And I mean, I'm on that too. I feel like I've kind of been on the 50-50 for a while. I feel like my mom instilled that. My dad was like, look, just get your shit together. Mom's just like, hey, make sure she's 50-50 with it. Yeah, make sure she got her shit going.
Yeah, mom was the same way too.
Right?
Yeah, my dad is straight up, because both of my parents were born in Mexico. Like I was saying, you know, both of my parents were born in Mexico. My dad is mad machismo, you know, like
OG
even
shit,
like he sees me like with my tattoos and my half hair, he looks at me like, bitch, what the fuck? He'll never say it out loud. He'll say it to my mom, but he looks at me like,
what is going on?
Fuck? Yeah. You know, and my mom, I salute my mother so much because she came here from Mexico.
Hey, listen, moms go through a lot of shit.
My mom came here from Mexico. She got married at 19, right after high school. She came here, finished middle school and high school here, got married right after high school, waited till I was in elementary, started college again. Now she's a teacher.
Oh.
You know, so my mom is a fucking story. I never saw it before. Mom, I love you. You know, like she is a fucking inspiration. Yeah. And she's more open because she was more aware to these things because she went to college and she finished high school and she saw more people. She saw the, like, you know, like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like my dad wasn't. My dad came here. He didn't finish high school. Yeah. He was a migrant farm worker. Yeah. You know, he worked from here. He worked on trucks. Now he's a construction worker. He does all these things. Yeah. That's like a first generation Mexican. Yeah. And it's like I am so happy I saw both sides.
Right.
Because my dad was this and my mom was that. My mom was like, I'm not gonna stay home.
Yeah.
You know, she fucking did her shit.
And she was an OG.
Yeah, and I'm the fourth child. I'm the fourth child, and she was a babysitter. I wasn't the only kid.
Yeah.
You know, my mom at one point was taking care of 8 kids.
Yeah.
Damn.
And they're not even hers.
Yeah.
You know, so salute to my mom.
Oh, hell yeah.
But, you know, it's like, I feel like I'm so lucky because I saw both sides. I saw my dad's side that was machismo. Yeah. So it gave me some fucking backbone.
Yeah, and then you saw
But I saw my mom's side that was so open.
Yeah.
And then all my siblings are completely different.
Right.
You know, my oldest sibling is book smart. My brother is a little mixture of everything. Yeah. My other sister is the fucking punk rock kid. Hell yeah. So I got everything. Yeah. So I felt like at me, they were a little harder on me at a certain spec. Yeah. But
yeah, it's crazy that you mentioned that, kid. That's literally. My dad is first generation. But he was just like OG alpha male, just the OG shit. Yeah. And
like there's no coming in between it.
Yeah, but my mom was the open one, which was crazy. And it's like I got the two. Worlds. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. That's crazy.
It's made you the person you are today.
Absolutely. And listen, I like it because like I feel like the diversity that I have, I can relate with a lot of people. You know what I mean? And it's like 100%. I can make a lot of like machismo men. I'm not trying to shame men for being machismo. That's just how they grew up. Yeah, but I feel like I could
as long as they're understanding.
No, correct.
And they see both sides of the story.
But I feel like that's what I'm saying. I feel like I can relate to machismo men and kind of like bring them down to like, hey, dog, we don't have to do that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Bring them down to like, hey, we can communicate. You know what I mean? Like we could be homies.
For what?
You know what I'm saying?
What was the reason?
For real. You know, but and then even on the other side, it's like. But I could like bring it back up. You know what I mean? Because it's like, so I'm definitely grateful for that too. You know,
bless my parents.
We hybrids out here.
I love them. You know,
that's what it is. Hybrids.
My thing is, I've never had the closest relationship to my parents, but bless their fucking heart.
Really,
I love them. Like I can't go home and tell my parents everything I've gone through. Yeah, but they are always going to be there for me. Yeah, and I bless them.
That's what's up. Hell bless them.
You know, and I'm so lucky that my parents have been married over 30 years. Yeah. Almost 40. Mm-hmm. You know, and they got married at 19, 20.
Yeah.
You know,
that's
so
crazy.
in my family, in my family, I didn't even know what,
so did my parents.
I never knew what divorce was until middle school when my friends would talk about it.
Oh, shit.
You know, none of my family is about that. Yeah, so in my head, and like, when you marry somebody, that's for life. So engraved in my brain. I don't know what it means to be married to somebody for 3 years.
Those are rare. Those are rare now.
Yeah.
Right?
And I bless my parents. I'm so lucky, you know, because obviously I've seen both of my parents. I've never seen my dad cry, but I've seen my mom cry.
Uh-huh.
You know, and that shit hurt.
Yeah.
You know, but I needed that. As a child, I needed that, and it made me the person I am today. And I thank her because honestly, I don't think I'm that shitty of a person.
Yeah, no, you cool. You can kick it with us.
Yeah, you kick it.
Yeah, yeah, you good. No, trust me,
yeah.
and that's the thing. Like my thing too is, I mean, since you only watch half a podcast, I'm gonna explain that like I'm very protective of like my energy and like who I bring around us and like who I bring around my friends and stuff like that. Fucking Hollywood's always wrecking that shit.
Fuck them.
And but all I'm saying is like you know, like I'm glad that I can bring people around and like, dude, the last chick that came here, like, dude, I really like, I like nice chicks like that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, she was super cool, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm glad that we can not only have male company, but have women company, but actually enjoy it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, what I did want to touch on was the whole marriage thing. One thing that I felt like that I was talking about in the beginning of this podcast when we first started was like, you know, try to find someone that you can, that kind of like aligns with you. Obviously, you're not going to find someone that's 100%, but if you can find someone that aligns with you as much as you can, that means you don't have to sacrifice that much to
find
like
someone who compliments you.
Correct.
You know, because you should never be 50% when you're looking for somebody.
Yeah.
You should already be 100%.
Okay.
You should find your 100%, look for somebody who's at their 100%.
Right.
And you guys compliment each other.
But at the same time, you
you guys help
compliment
each other.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, see, because compliment doesn't mean 100% match, but compliment is... I see what you're saying.
So it's never, I need this person.
Right.
It's more... This person makes me better.
Right.
You know, so I'm already good. Like, I don't necessarily need this person.
Correct.
But this person makes me want to be better.
Right.
You know?
Right. And so, but like the situation with that is like my parents as second generation or first generation kids with all their first generation friends. Yeah. My parents are the only ones married. So for me though, I had like this... I was talking to an older head and we were talking about, it was weird at my work. I ran into him and we started talking about like relationships, men and women, this and that. And the podcast even came up, right? And I think you already know this, this story, but basically I had like this epiphany where I was like, my parents got together on way less. I feel like they only had, like, they both saw certain things that they had, like they had certain traits about them, like, okay, you know, I think this is gonna work. But that's how everybody did it back then, right?
It was different because there was no social media,
right.
And there was like, you didn't know much about, there was no, well, what ifs,
right?
Because now, like, let's say if our parents had social media, like, well, like,
there probably would have
like
been less chance.
Mom is hot,
right?
But what if I look at this girl,
right?
You know, there was never those what ifs.
Well, that's what I was getting to, because look, I could find someone that I'm more compatible with than my parents were. Right now, 100%. I could find someone more compatible with the knowledge that I have a good head on my shoulders,
but
with an education, with great incomes.
And it doesn't mean that your parents aren't compatible.
No, I understand that, but I'm saying with all the information that I've gathered, like I could be getting with someone who I'm more compatible with than my parents, right?
100%.
Right.
100%.
But I still believe the divorce rate is between me and this person is higher than my parents.
People don't take it as seriously.
I just don't think the mindset is the same as it is now.
Exactly. And that's 100. That's
it ain't the same.
100% agree with you.
And
you know?
And like you said, the social media and all that too.
I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm not gonna say that my parents' relationship was always the best.
Absolutely. Yeah. Nobody's is.
My parents' relationship was never the best, but they always got through it.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say that today my parents. If I could have
that's the thing
we have. So
exactly.
That's
exactly.
That's what it is.
I
think that's the answer to.
If I could have the relationship my parents had, I want it.
Yeah.
Now
even though like
options.
if it was sometimes shitty,
we
I
have
want
the doors open and shit. Like we have it all. We have it easy right now.
That's facts.
You know, so it's gonna be a lot fucking harder for us right now.
Our generation is so stuck on the what if. Well,
we're the crash dummy for it.
You know?
Yeah.
Exactly. And it's like, as as soon as you stop saying "what if," you're gonna be so happy. Mm-hmm. Because you're going to stop thinking about the other complications.
You're right, but it's hard because it's always in front of you on your phone, though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's going to suck, dude. It's
100%. And that's just on you to figure it out.
But listen, dog.
That's what's going to make us, like, more cold-hearted on
yeah,
the
but listen,
shit,
it's not going to keep me from having a good time. It's not going to keep me from having an amazing life.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And listen, I mean, I was telling him, like, I think the only thing that we could honestly count on is the fact that by the time we're 40, people will probably start slowing down. Like, okay, I'm tired of this. No,
20s, 30s are the new 20s.
God damn it!
Well, that we've been saying that, but that's why I said okay for 50 then, 50 then, 50 then.
The only difference is what we have now is that the woman's time clock the woman's time clock for having children is going to be different.
Okay, yeah, right. But all I'm trying to say
that's the only difference about like having kids later.
Yeah,
is at the woman's time clock. Because everything now is exactly the same, just a little age-wise different.
But see, we had talked about that in the last one.
Yeah, and then we're probably going to just end up with moms anyway.
Yeah.
You know, we're probably going to just end up with, like, just amazing mothers.
I mean,
and we're going to be stepdads.
I mean, they're good.
Well, I'm saying by the time we're, like, 50, though.
And that's the thing, yeah.
But you know the thing, though? It was crazy because I was trying to keep myself from dating and falling in love and relationships because I thought that, like, dude, I'm about to get married when I'm 30. Like, no dog, that's not gonna happen until I'm 50 or some shit. So I'm like, dog, let's.
I'm not even gonna get married, dog.
Me neither. I'm probably not.
You say that now, you're gonna be the first.
But you don't have to be though. You don't have to be married to love the person.
Exactly. I have cousins that have kids. And
we'll be engaged. We'll be engaged till we die.
Yeah, with promise rings.
No, but that's not a bad thing.
It's not.
Honestly, marriage is such a weird barrier.
Dude, in the Bible, it's not even necessary in the Bible.
It doesn't even matter.
You know? That's just
it doesn't even matter as long as
it just comes with so much shit to it too. If it doesn't work out, like I'm not trying to go.
My thing with relationships, like at the end of the day, my thing with relationships, don't have kids with someone you can't spend the rest of your life with. That's it.
Yeah, but everybody's stupid. They're gonna do it anyway.
I don't care about marriage. My boyfriend can be with me for the rest of his life and have kids with me. If he doesn't marry me, I don't care.
I fucks with it.
But if he has kids with me, he's stuck.
Yeah.
And that's it. I'm not going to have baby daddy drama.
Well, he's going to... What if he tries to leave? You can't stop him.
No, I'm going to.
You're going to stop him?
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't
stop him. And I told him from the beginning.
I'm like, look. Shut the fuck up.
You know what's crazy is that he's talked about marriage before I have.
Oh, damn.
That doesn't mean he wants it before you.
Exactly.
He's probably just scared of it more.
And I'm just like, look.
But he's thinking it.
But I'm like,
he's got it in his head.
Yeah, you're right.
And I'm just like, look, if you want to have children with me, that's a wrap. There's no leaving. Mm-hmm. If you want to have children with me, you're stuck with me until I fucking die.
Yeah.
Like, there's no in between.
Oh, you already graved it in his brain.
No, 100%. He knows.
What if it was an accident?
I don't give a fuck if it's an accident. Well, it wasn't an accident when you were fucking me.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
You know, it wasn't an accident when you were fucking me.
You
knew what the fuck you were doing.
Yeah. Listen, he could leave if he fucking wants to.
Yeah, that's true too, though. You can't make
obviously, if it comes to that point.
Yeah. He's gonna dip.
But my thing is,
but the thing that the fact that she put it out there and he's still rawing her, he knows that if it does happen, all right, I want to stay. That's you know what I mean, or else he'd be wrapping it up.
Exactly.
Shit can change though.
You're right.
Just saying.
You're right.
Shit can fucking change.
That's one thing I've been wrapping my head around.
And that's why I don't want to have children yet.
It can be fucking good.
And that's why children, like, because. To me, I would love to have a child.
That's what scares me about later on, dog.
But I want a child too.
I'm young, I'm young. I'm 25. I'm going to be 26 this year. A child to me is beyond my expectations.
Yeah.
I don't want a child till I'm 30. You know, as a woman, that's a little late. That's a little late.
No,
you know?
Hey, listen, we're progressive over here.
And exactly, but it's like, if I'm with somebody at my 30s, it's not a fuck around.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, it's not a fuck around at that point.
That's true.
So that's what I'm saying.
Nobody wants to waste their time at their 30s.
That's what I'm saying. I think we might find our women in our 30s, though.
Yeah.
I think me and him are going to find our women in our 30s.
And that's on
if
you
we
guys.
have to be fucking stepdads, whatever, dog.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like even then, like, honestly, what you just said makes sense, but I still think women in their 30s are still wilding out. Yeah, that's why I think by the time I'm 40...
And like I say, not everybody has the same mentality.
Right.
This is me at my age doing my things at my mentality.
Yeah. Man, there's just so much different diversity out there, man.
That's what I'm saying. Every fucking person is different.
It trips me out.
my mentality.
And listen, it's always gonna be a debate, dog. It's always gonna be. It's never gonna be
a debate.
There's never gonna be a right or wrong answer, dog. It's like that's what it is about, like doing your shit, dog. Do your shit, and if you're fucking.
But
shit
I like bringing it on the table though.
Yeah.
I want to know every fucking little bit about it. I just love that shit.
Yeah, that's cool because you could touch those subjects and you can be like, oh yeah, I remember this shit.
Yeah,
or like this.
And I want people to learn from it too.
Yeah,
you know?
And it could help.
And that's another thing because to me, I don't regret a single thing in my life.
Yeah,
everything to me is a learning experience.
Let's
say for some reason I dated you and you fucked me over so hard to the point where I felt terrible myself.
Still learn from it.
Don't regret it because it's a learning experience.
Right.
And that's what a lot of people don't understand.
And you're gonna learn
it's like you need these things.
Like
you need these things to learn.
Yeah, that shit makes you grow.
Every single thing is a learning experience.
Exactly, and that's what I was saying about
you never lose anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I was tied down for a long motherfucking time, and I've already fucking
put this shit out. And I bet you learned so much from that.
I did, and that's the thing, and I'm not mad. I'm not mad about it because it fucking literally built me to the fucking dude that I am now, dude. To like take all the bullshit that I'm taking now with all these females, dude. Like it hardened me.
Because when someone in their head is like, "I wish that never happened," they just don't know how to come to terms with it.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know, and that's a fact.
You know what's crazy though? Like people could actually it could be a traumatic experience for them. People could literally go crazy from how stressful it is.
It's a learning experience, and they need it.
Facts. No,
because,
you do.
Like, let's say for me,
you do.
You know,
I
drink a lot.
Yeah.
You know.
No, you don't.
You do.
I got a DUI.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah, you do.
I got a DUI once in my life.
Okay.
I needed that shit to understand.
Right. That was your wake-up call.
I was never going to stop. I was never going to stop.
Yeah.
Some people need to learn the hard way.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're right.
You know, like...
We need this right now.
I call those wake-up calls.
Like, it doesn't happen softly.
Oh, shit.
It needs to happen the hard way.
I bleep it. Yeah.
You know, everybody needs a learning experience.
That's facts.
That's true. And I do believe on that. I do because I've had mine. I've had mine. You just said what yours was.
Yeah.
You know, I know other people that had theirs. Mine, you know, everybody has their wake-up call, dude.
It's necessary. Absolutely, 100%.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to have their shit, you know?
It just happens. It needs to happen. It's ugly, but it needs to happen.
And it's like unavoidable.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
But you got to know.
Can avoid. You can be lucky at times.
Yeah.
But you can't fight it. It's going to happen.
Right.
It's going to happen.
And that kind of helps me, like, prep myself for my children when they start fucking up and shit.
You're never going to be ready for children.
When's the perfect time?
You're never. Nobody's ever ready.
I think you can
until you have a child.
So. Yeah.
Until you have that child, you will be ready.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say.
Because I don't have kids, you know, but I've been a nanny to my niece and my nephew for 2 years in a row, and to the point where I lived with my sister.
Yeah.
You know, so I was with them from about 7 a.m. to about 6 p.m.
Yeah.
So I kind of raised them for 2 years, you know, and I was not prepared. You know, it's hard.
Yeah, I believe it.
Kids,
I did that.
You need to discipline to the point where you don't want to be rude and fuck up their life.
Right.
You know, like, you need to discipline them in a way where they're not going to be like, I remember when I was a kid, she did this. It's like, no.
Right.
You know,
no.
I didn't give a fuck.
You need to discipline them in a sense where it's like, yo, you fucked up. Don't do that shit again, bro.
Yeah.
You know? And
what about hitting?
Hard.
You down with hitting?
100%.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm not going to sock somebody, but I will hit my... I will spank my kids.
Physical.
I will spank when I was younger, and I needed it.
Without the discipline, these motherfuckers are going to run you over.
Yeah, 100%.
That's
why there's so many Karens nowadays.
Like, I
You're
know
a straight
that
dad, motherfucker. You're a straight dad over here. Look at you.
So it's not your dad podcast. It's dad because of you.
Hey, listen, we got co-hosts. Hey, listen, it's all connected.
Yeah. Well, I have little twin brothers.
Yeah.
And they're 10 years old. I took care of them too the first 2 years of their lives. You know what I'm saying? I was there. I always dadded out too, dude. I would wake up 5 in the morning and shit.
Bro, I used to go on dates with 2 baby seats in my back seat. And they'd be like, oh, you have kids? Oh, I'm sorry. No, I don't. But taking care of those kids gave me so much patience.
It really did, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you were talking about the quarantine on that, yeah.
Yeah, and like I'm saying, like, patience is a fucking... When they say patience is a virtue, bro, patience is a virtue. Like, it's a real thing. Like, if you don't have patience...
Facts.
That's it. That's
I feel like I've grown so much patience, though.
Yeah.
I'm still on my journey.
Now I'm losing it, though.
But you'll learn eventually, bro.
Now,
yeah,
you'll
learn
right. Eventually.
You're right.
It's like, not like it's never going to come.
You're right. Yeah.
You know, it's just everybody at their time.
It sucks, though, because, like I said, I'm losing my patience now.
Yeah,
I don't have a reason to have like patience.
But it's
anymore.
okay.
I'm growing it more.
But I'm like losing my shit.
But here's the thing, though: you have to know what that's like as well.
Exactly.
Patience.
Yeah, because
you have to know what no patience is to know what patience is.
Yeah.
Oh, I already know what the fuck patience is. Trust me, I've dealt with that.
No, he
for
does.
A long time.
Yeah, no, I believe it. But at the same time, I just think you also need to experience everything. That's why I feel like you need to experience the no patience shit.
But
because I was on you for that was the same. I was just on the same shit. Like any little thing would just like I'm done. I'm out of here. That's it. And that's fine.
Even earlier, you're like, bro, I know how you get. No. And it looked like you're about to lose your shit.
No, I know when I was telling him, like, right. But what I'm trying to say, though, is like, no, and I know.
I have to bring it up because it's a patience thing.
And it's
facts. A patience thing.
I understand. Right. But what I'm saying is, like he's been in, like, okay, he went from a relationship and literally rolled into another one. So it's almost been 10 years he's just been in relationships.
And it's so different.
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah. He needs to understand what it is to be patient, single, and unpatient.
At this age.
Yeah.
Because patience at, how old are you?
28.
Patience at 28.
How old are you, 30?
No, I'm going to be 26.
Oh,
but patience,
I didn't know that.
But patience at 28 and patience at 19 is completely
absolutely.
different. Completely different.
Absolutely.
You know?
You're right.
I mean,
patience
I still got
is different.
But
patience at each age is a different thing.
Yeah. I got it for certain reasons.
Well, I think you're not because you're being more selfish, but I think right now in your life you need to be selfish right now.
Oh, I am.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm hitting my shit.
But that's where I was.
Because you've been in such a long relationship.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
only because of that.
Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
my boyfriend is very selfish.
Is he the only child?
Yeah, no, he's a younger child. Oh, it's only 2 of them.
Oh, okay, I'm the only child.
But he's the only boy.
Oh,
so it's still being like the only child.
Basically,
yeah.
So he's very used to just him, and he's lived by himself since he was 22, 21.
Same.
You know, so it's always just been him. You know, and
is it hard for him to be courteous to you?
Yes. And it's like it's not hard for him to be courteous. It's like, bro, it's not just you now.
Right.
I get it. It's 2 of us.
Yeah.
You know,
how many relationships has he been in?
Not that many.
Oh.
Yeah. He doesn't get into relationships just like that.
Me either.
Yeah.
I fucks with him.
No, yeah. He doesn't just get into relationships, and that's why I'm like, yo, well, you chose this, bitch.
So get it together.
You decided this. It wasn't my doing.
How old is he?
He's 28.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's 28. He's still young.
Oh, hell yeah.
But yeah.
I mean,
he'll come into the next podcast. You guys will meet him.
All right, for sure. Hell yeah.
Hopefully.
He better bring the platinum hair.
No, I'm going to dye it
back
again.
To black? Oh.
I shaved it off already.
Oh, shit. So
he's
bald?
It grew out already. No.
Oh.
I'll show you a picture after.
But, yeah. I don't want it. It's fine.
But yeah,
I'll see him when he gets here.
He's about to get mad right now.
No, I don't fucking see it.
I don't care about his fucking hairline.
I don't care.
Oh man, I gotta take another piss. What about you guys? No, you guys good?
Same.
I'm there.
Well, we're already at an hour, so I think we're gonna wrap it up. This is our second episode of the day. It's literally like Saturday morning. It's 12 o'clock.
I gotta work in like 4 hours.
We talked about nothing.
Hey, no, the second one was cool. Listen, I
I
just want to chop it up sometimes. It's nice to just kick it. You know what I mean? I appreciate you for coming. Thank you, everybody in the back for coming. Thanks, Evo, for coming out.
Period.
Some of that.
Hell yeah. Thanks, guys, for watching. Appreciate it. If you guys like my content, please subscribe, share with your friends.
Let us know what you want to talk about so we can have stuff to talk about.
Oh, are you going to be co-host now?
Oh,
I'm taking your spot.
It's over. Hey, she's sitting on your spot now, dog.
She is. You know I'm being good.
I look good here, too.
Hey, I'll treat the guests good.
Hey, she's patient.
Yeah.
All right, guys. See ya. Thank you.
Peace.
Can I smoke this fucking blunt now?
Yes. Okay, but he went to the bathroom and I'm mad because he heard